In today's video, we are looking at the em-trak B200. Not only is this a Class B SO TDMA 5-watt AIS transceiver, but it also has a battery backup, allowing it to be fully functioning with Wi-Fi and send and receive AIS without any external battery source. Now going along the outside of the box, just some icons there showing you the send and receive, the 5-watt SO, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, waterproof, NVMe 183 and 2000 icons, as well as indicating the internal battery supply. The back of the box just gives you some specs and connections, so some typical back of the box kind of things. Opening the box now, we find two smaller boxes. So in the left there we would have the B200, and on the right is going to be our GPS antenna. The manuals and the paperwork you'll find in the box are mounting templates and a quick start guide, along with your product registration. All manuals and everything, additional manuals rather, can be found online. This is our power cable. This is going to be our USB cable. The NMEA 0183 cable. And lastly is some mounting hardware. Moving on to the B200 itself, dedicated silent switch on the left and a dedicated on-off power switch on the right there. Front and center we see some LED indicator lights for power, transmit, error, silent, and the battery, so the internal battery backup, show you the status of that. Moving on to the power connector, then the NMEA 183 connector, GPS, and the VHF antenna connection, along with an RF ground. Moving on to the other side, we have our USB connector as well as our NMEA 2000 connector. Feels really good in his hand. It's got a nice weight to it. All plastic housing, so no worries of corrosion or anything like that, but really just a nice substantial unit. Moving to the GPS antenna now. Really nice style. I like it's a off color white, but just really clean look. The base can come off of this thing, so it can be deck mounted or flush mounted, if you will. So we just remove those 3 below screws there, and it does come with some additional hardware to mount it to a deck or hardtop, and it comes with 10 meter or about 30 foot of cable. And here is the gasket and the additional hardware to mount it on a deck or a hardtop. So again, you just remove these 3 screws on the bottom of the GPS, the bottom plate comes off, and now you can use the supplied hardware to mount it right to the hardtop or deck. And there you have it, the em-trak B200 AIS SATMA send and receive with the built-in battery supply. Really neat, innovative product, especially for those offshore cruisers and anyone who's just power conscious and trying to conserve the battery output. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at info@miltechmarine.com. Leave a comment below. If you'd like to see another video or more videos like this, or a certain product that you want to see us review or do an unboxing of, please reach out and let us know. Happy to do these and look forward to helping you in the future.